special shout out to executive producer Kate Zimmerman for sponsoring this reaction. We so appreciate your support, and special thanks again for sponsoring this reaction. This video was edited by Ambitions.
Welcome back to another EP sponsor reaction. This one is for Teenage Bounty Hunter Season 1, Episode number 6-8. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. It helps the algorithm. Simple as that.
Shout out to executive producer Kate for sponsoring this reaction. We really appreciate it. And let's get to Teenage Bounty Hunters Episode 6 right now. She's trying to hold how long as she can hold out before telling her.
Why did my alarm go off? That's because it's only 6:23. Oh, give me my 7 more minutes for the love of the Lord. No, I can't wait to tell you any longer. Oh no, did someone die? Please don't let anyone be dead.
She did it.
Chloe, he's so nice. Cool.
God.
I'm sorry that I asked about Luke. Are you doing okay? Oh, better than him.
But I'm unemployed. Mother's pretty disappointed about that if you hadn't noticed.
I'm not disappointed, honey. I want whatever makes you happiest.
You look like
A
those.
lot of things. And I know a lot of things that you don't know. Sex has made you a little bit inside.
You're right.
Yeah. Just
That's enough forensics warriors.
I'm gonna grow that
As you
woman
know
now.
by now, Willingham is hosting
Girl, I've been having
the
sex
citywide
before you.
tournament
Like,
tomorrow.
that's what her sister should
We're
say.
gonna do what? Where? Now winning isn't everything. Said no one in this room, right? Miss Johnson has graciously volunteered to assist us.
Include strengths, weaknesses, marital status of the parents, and yes, perceived hotness at their respective schools. All
Oh my god. Why did she?
Don't worry, tomorrow's a new day, so go get some sleep.
I yield my
And all
time.
of you, if you come in here looking bleary-eyed, I will pin you down and
I should have
bind
so
you
done debate in
myself.
school. I would have been good at it. But it was like, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would have.
Charles, try to remember that you are on the same team. Hey, I thought I would have hit the spot like at least once. You know what they say. Even a blind squirrel trips over a nut every once in a while. You know you had sex 6 times.
Something to do with the shit.
Sex orgasms are really hard for a girl. I mean, did he ever get close when he was coming down on you? We only did that one time, and it didn't feel very good. One of the guys on his golf team said that he should say peanut butter when I'm alone. I literally wrote it down on my iPad and showed him the notes in between takes. And
Show him the notes.
This is why it got better and better.
hold on.
Who's this lurker?
You could get your hands around that thing. It's a monster. Never hook up with someone from school without having to close again. I mean, me and God are cool. But judgment of the Willingham student body is a different story. Hey, who says he has to be from this school? You can scroll through Geekster.
Oh my gosh. The school they're about to do.
So tomorrow, yes.
So tomorrow.
It's Sunday, it's my forensics tournament tomorrow.
Well, I started this out with so tomorrow.
So here's who the 3 of us will be apprehending.
This guy is missing 4 teeth. Also, he's only worth $100.
Well, you don't need teeth for yogurt, and yes, only 100. But an easy day with these folks is a pretty penny.
Speed for you.
Get your hands dirty. You owe your mama used to love it.
Oh, gross. Ooh, like how?
Raymond drunks.
Ooh, like how? She wants to know about sex, baby. He wants to know about sex.
Can I take some chips?
You should talk, Krispy Kreme. Although I do endorse this shirt.
So you got love for Tommy Bahama, huh?
Any place that sells a burger and a glass is okay with me.
And talk about adult things like the Federal Reserve or doing laundry. Relying. Hey,
Those are the 2 adult things that she could come up with on the fly.
Look, hit me as hard as you
Pretend
can.
you're an immature teenage bank robber,
Fucking
and I'm
sister's
supposed to go.
blood.
Oh no, you're bounty hunters!
She didn't see y'all.
That's what I was gonna say.
She didn't look like she's saying because she would have stopped that car.
I'm saying. She's probably off in her head.
Okay, Mom.
Love y'all.
She didn't see us.
Street was burying a body. Ugh, who gardens at 1 a.m? Like nobody.
It's a good argument. That's sussy.
Probably buried something.
The cats.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I did. Wow, thank you for broadening my horizon.
Office and fill out some paperwork.
It's just
Get
starts
you your
scooping
yoga.
out.
I'm here for my free yoga. We got 4 of them.
Welcome to the party, my bro. I'm gonna sue y'all. I really am.
Do I still get the yoga?
Sure. Guilty on your way to jail.
It's 100, that's 2, that's 3, that's
Parents have stuff they don't want
$400.
you to know about. Doesn't mean it's all secret, evil Darth Vader stuff.
Then why hide it?
It's latte without messing up my lipstick, but nonetheless, I am so
The
glad.
straw man.
Blair
Straw
can be around
man.
different kinds of people and
Stop it.
absorb different cultures.
Oh, yes. It's such a complete pleasure to be black. From your daughter.
It's such a complete pleasure to be black.
Oh my god.
In front of your daughter.
I'm gonna run out and go do some errands. And you two, we're just gonna hang out.
It's such a complete
And-
pleasure to be black.
Watch out.
I'm dying.
I'll be back in a little bit.
No, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. You can't debate these kind of.
That's fucked up to have him on the other side of the debate too. She actually won. She never
She
wins.
did. The first round.
Right. Well, that means she's out.
I won.
So she
I
never
actually
goes-
made it through the first round.
How you feel about not asking questions, Miss Candy?
Aye, Captain.
Look at them all stuck. This last man.
Should I switch hands?
Mama just out there just spending the day. That's all she doing.
Dude, you got a little such a look.
So in conclusion, what my opponent said is forensically unsupportable.
She got confidence.
Babe, she is so. She's not even holding her like.
Supposed to be.
Oh, please. Back when we were friends in 5th grade
Here we
and
go.
you gave me away to Jessica's group at recess?
What are you talking about? We just stopped hanging out and you started hanging out with Jessica because you had more in common with her.
No. You very specifically and intentionally
Well, I'm not a mind reader, and you wasn't admitting no commitment vibes.
And my sister was?
She at least
Oh. There, and I see what's going on with everybody's life on there. The biggest binge-worthy thing right now is now the mom. Who she yelling at? Why she yelling at him? Why you out there just walking around daily, crying? Where you get this damn load of cash from? And why you got this gun? What you about to go to? So that's gonna be the damn next episode of like I'm here for all of that right there. Also, Bow Wow. I mean,
Bowser.
you know they call him Bow Wow. We'll
Yeah.
go with that too. That's funny.
All right, cool.
How he mess up that? But you know that'll probably come
That
back
seemed like
around.
self-sabotage to me.
They'll self-sabotage, but it come back around. He'll realize later on that they could probably work something out and get that good. But they had a good time catching all their bounties on there. But I enjoyed the sisters' part on this from both sides. I mean, this is obviously a teenage show and then they growing. You know, they maturing and things are happening in that life. So, but they made it fun on the episode. So all of it collectively together ended up being a pretty good episode at the end. So now I'm very intrigued on what we got going on the subplot with the mom, and I can't wait to see what happens with that next. So thanks again for another episode of it, and hope you pick another one.
Shout out again to executive producer Kate for sponsoring this reaction. Woo! I think you mentioned that 5 and 6 were both like setup episodes, and then the rest of the season is like balls to the walls like craziness. So this definitely left you off of that cliffhanger as far as like what's gonna happen. And I do remember, if I remember correctly, it's difficult when we have the episodes so far spaced. But I do remember that the mom was saying that like she wasn't approved at all by her husband's family. That like it was something that she wasn't from the same side of the streets, or so to speak. So like I'm thinking I could be wrong, but I clearly feel like I remember that aspect. So I feel like this is gonna get her daughters to see another side of her, that like she could take it there too, and that's where her daughters get it from, which I would love. Like I would love if that's where this is going to, but that's definitely what it reminded me of, and I'm like super intrigued because she holds herself together so much all the time, but seeing her in the whatever that thing, the storage container, and like pulling out the gun, I know exactly she's about to get it. She's cursing somebody out. She's about to snap. So whatever that is,
go try to get it.
I'm super intrigued and interested on like what that development's going to be, and they obviously saved it for the very end, so we could be like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I also like the development of Sterling as far as like her sexuality and trying to figure out why she hasn't been able to connect in the same way her sister has.
Ways, or she gonna go
I'm very excited, and the fact that it's her, arch nemesis, and I loved finding out more information about like where that animosity comes from. I thought it was such a great episode as far as revealing all that.
That makes more sense now.
Because we're like, why do you just hate her? And the fact that Sterling didn't remember either is just heartbreaking. It made me empathize with the other girls so much more so.
She didn't care.
So I thought it was such a great episode, but I would legitimately hit the next episode now just to figure out what's happening. So darn. But that's great because it means we're super hyped for the next episodes and can't wait to see how this season wraps up. So thank you again, Kate, for sponsoring this reaction. Absolutely can't wait to see the next one.
Yeah. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another EP sponsor reaction for Teenage Bounty Hunters, episode number 6. And until next time, people.